What's up guys, my name is Luca and welcome back to another video. So today it was a special video because today I'm doing a movie review. So the movie that I would like to do a review was the brand new Predator movie Prey, and the movie just came out and I just finished watching it and it was really good. It was amazing. So today's video I decided I want to do a personal review of this movie. So yeah, so I want to like share you guys about for my thoughts about this movie, and also just let you know that this video will be no spoiler of this movie. Okay, it is a unspoiler review because I don't want to influence to the people who haven't watched this movie yet. So this video will be a unspoiler review of Prey. Okay, so yeah, so without further ado, let's start the review. So Prey was a prequel to the last 4 Predator movies, and the story was set in the 18th century of America. So the main character of this movie was a Native American named Nalu. She was a young girl from the Comanche Nation who always do collecting herds, but she doesn't want to like doing this all the time because like she want to walk another path, and she want to become a hunter, and she wants to show her people that she is strong, she is ready, and she is capable to hunt and fight what is out there. And that is where the story begins, when she's encountered with the Predator. This movie is also have shown a lot of Native American culture, and also especially shows about the time where European people first came to America and they encountered with the natives. So yeah, so this is where this movie set, the story of this movie set in. So in my personal thoughts, I think that this is a really good movie. It was awesome, it was amazing because the story, it was set in the 18th century, and it was focused on the Native American culture, and also it was so much different than the Predator movies that I have watched before. In the last 4 Predator movie, it was set in the modern time where like, of course, like military weapons like guns, tanks, helicopters, like that, you know.
Get to the chopper! Run!
So right now this movie Prey is different. The last movies that always like people all have guns, fight against the Predator, but this one, no, there are no guns. I mean, of course there are guns, but those guns in this movie, it was early version. Those are black powder guns, but there's no guns. The Native Americans only have bows and arrows, spear and tomahawk to fight against the Predator with highly technology weaponry. So yeah, this movie is really interesting. It's really interesting to me. So this is what I think about this movie. It was amazing. It was interesting than the other Predator movies that I had watched before. So right now I want to talk about the Predator of this movie. I want to say that this Predator, it was so amazing. Like this is so different than the other Predators that I saw from the other movies, because like it looks so amazing. Like the mask, the face mask that this Predator wearing is different than the other Predators. Normally the Predator that we saw in the movies were like their mask was like made with like steel metal, and they have those like have the eye holes have the eyes hole to can let them see. But this Predator is different. This Predator's mask, it looks like it was like made of like skeletons, make it like animal skull skeleton like that. But there's no eye holes. So it made me wondering that how did this Predator can see when it was hunting. I mean of course this Predator, he had the heat sensor to track down the temperature, their heat, you know. Like it made me interested in how this Predator can hunt where the mask, like there's nothing, there's no eye hole. So I'm wondering how can the Predator see, and at the same time there's a heat sensor on his mask. This is really interesting to me, and it made me want to know how this Predator can see when he hunts, and also like the weapons of this Predator. It was amazing. It was so different, you know. Like the Predator of this movie, of course, he had the laser beams to aim his target. But the difference is that this Predator had no shoulder cannons. Normally the Predators have a shoulder cannon, and the laser beams was used to like aim the target, and also like aim the target and to control the shoulder cannon where it to fire. But this Predator is different. This Predator have no shoulder cannon. It had this kind of like a gun, but it's not a gun. It's kind of like a crossbow thing. Like the Predator have this kind of like a arrow thing. Put it on it, and then it fires. When you aim the target, it fires, and the arrow thing, and the arrow will follow the mark, the target, the laser beam marks where it goes like that. So it was so much different than the other Predators that we saw before in the movie. And also the Predator, he had a shield, and this shield looks amazing. Like it was like this, and then like the shield came out by itself, showing up like that. And the other weapon that the Predator had, it was like a staff. It's kind of like a staff. It looks like a spear, but it's like you can like remove it, twist off, split off, and when it split off, it became a sword and also a glove. This is what I think about this brand new Predator. It was so cool, you know. So I really enjoy watching this movie because the story, it was really interesting. It was really good, and also especially this movie was set in a different timeline, set in the 18th century, and also especially focused on Native American culture. And I really love that because like that this movie, I feel like it really like shows some respect to the Native Americans. And yeah, this is my thoughts about this movie. And so yeah guys, so this is my personal review of the brand new Predator movie Prey. And yeah, so I hope you guys enjoy watching this movie review. If you do, make sure to give a like on this video and also share it to your friends. If you guys want to see more videos from me, make sure to subscribe my channel and click the bell button so you know when I have new videos come out. If you guys want to watch the movie Prey, the movie is now on Disney Plus, so I will put a link on the description down below so you guys can check it out. But make sure that you have Disney Plus, okay? So what is your personal thought about Prey? So I would like to hear about you guys' personal thought about this movie. It would be great that if you leave a comment down below so we can talk about this together. So yeah guys, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye guys!